Trying to reconnect. How you doing? Hey Morgan, good morning. Coming to you live. Orlando, Florida. RoofCon 2021. Got to experience Ed Milet the other night. That was great. It's good stuff. Right there. Today's featured speaker will be John Maxwell. What's up, Kimberline? Good to see you. This will be a good one right here. Going on to the expo floor right now. Down there's Glenn cheesing. Good morning, how are you? Wonderful. Wait for a couple more people to get on here. RoofCon 2021. Hey, good morning. It's legit.
Oh, you should sit down and have some room.
Good morning. Yeah, I am. Okay. What's your name? What do you do? David?
We do roof measurements as a service.
Okay.
I have the pleasure of meeting some of your colleagues.
Oh, nice.
We'll do roof measurements with higher accuracy than
Okay.
other services.
All right.
Lower prices.
Oh.
So once people learn about us, they tend to want to check us out and switch to
Okay.
our service.
And what is that? Roofer?
Roof orders.
Roof orders.
Roof orders.
Okay.
We're the only company in the world that builds a three-dimensional model of every roof that it passes.
Okay. Great.
As a result of that, we have higher precision. The only thing we compete with is basically the premium Eagle View.
Yeah.
But with no surcharges for size or complexity.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do anything that's residential, including multifamily,
Okay.
$25.
So if it's a 10-unit townhome, it's only $25, or is it $25 per unit?
A unit being a building or a unit being a unit.
Oh,
So, for example, if there's 10 units in one building, it's one building, it's
one unit.
one $25 charge.
Wow.
If, for example, the homeowner of just one unit, had on the parcel map, they had their own unit, and that's all they wanted,
Right.
that would be $25.
Right.
But if you want the whole building, it's $25. If it's a complex and there's 7 discrete buildings,
Yes.
that's 7 times $25, unless they're identical.
Right.
In which case, if there's only 2 models, just buy 2 of them.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's good information.
I can show you here a 41,000 plus square foot apartment building, highly cut up.
Okay.
$25.
Wow. Let me see it. Where are you guys located?
We are a Delaware corporation. I happen to live in California. Our staff is worldwide, literally, because
Okay.
we're a cloud-based company.
So basically, you're incorporated out of Delaware.
Yes.
Because you're a tech company.
Because
You're-
I don't like paying extra tax.
Yeah. So tech companies usually incorporate in Delaware.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I live in Silicon Valley, so I incorporated us as a tech as like that.
Awesome. Are you the owner?
I'm one of the founders.
Oh, that's great.
I'm a co-owner.
Okay.
And,
Interesting.
So this large apartment complex with highly cut up and flat surfaces is a 41,000 plus square foot building. Here's your overage table.
Wow.
that is a $25 report. If you were getting that from Eagle View, you would have they first prices commercial, then they would add a surcharge for size and a surcharge for complexity.
Wow. Okay, yes.
We charge
I'm familiar with that.
$25 for this. We do our square footage of facets to the 10th of a square foot because we're more precise.
Okay.
We do our lengths to the 10th of a linear foot. Here are all your length totals by type as well as your flashings.
Wow.
We do all of our math based on the actual pitch in degrees, not the pitch value center line, which is how Eagle View and everybody else in the industry does it.
Okay.
That makes it more precise.
Absolutely.
For $5 extra, we'll do a pitch. We'll put all of the obstructions and penetrations on a pitch-adjusted grid.
Okay.
This page adds $5 to the cost.
What's your turnaround time? So if I send you over an address, how long will it take to
You'll
get
have
it
it the
back?
next morning.
The next
Everything's
morning?
overnight.
About 12 hours?
If you ordered at midnight, you'd still have it before you came in the morning, in which case it would probably be 4.5 hours.
Okay.
If you order at 8 in the morning,
Right.
it's going to come in before 8 the next morning, so it would be 24 hours. It's just overnight.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is a 4-hour turnaround for $5 extra. And
Okay.
you get the pitch-adjusted grid with every standard report.
Okay. So you could get it expedited if I needed it faster or quicker.
There's a $5
Okay.
fee for a
Upcharge.
quicker turnaround.
All right.
We will give you the PDF report,
Okay.
an Excel spreadsheet with all the details and some analytics.
Okay.
We give you the 3D model since we did the work.
Gotcha.
If you're using any of those other tools like AccuLinks that reads an XML
That
file,
was going to be my next
we
question.
give you that for free.
Okay.
Just check the box.
So do you integrate with any CRMs?
At this point, we are not integrated, but
Okay.
they're all asking us to.
Okay.
And as soon as I have an API, we will.
That's awesome. Okay. And that usually doesn't take long at all.
It shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
We haven't released the API yet.
All right,
We order
that's
through our
cool.
website or call it in or email it in.
Gotcha.
We're very easy to do business.
So you're fairly a new company, and that's why you're here trying to host your product.
Founded in 2012, I'm here to grow.
Okay.
Because you didn't know about us.
Yes.
That's why I came here.
Awesome. Love it.
Forget
And
everything
that's the thing. If they don't know who you are, you're not doing enough.
Exactly.
And that's our motto.
And the other thing is, because of what we offer in terms of a value proposition, one person starts using us, there will be 10 in that area.
Absolutely.
using us Because it's a better value. Most of our growth is word of mouth.
Totally understood.
We have over 10,000 active clients.
Okay. That's
And
great.
one marketing and sales.
Awesome. Congratulations.
I hope so.
Yes. No, it sounds great. No, very exciting stuff. I love watching the underdog trying to make his mark on the world. We too have been underdogs, still are the underdog. And I can appreciate the hard work and determination that you guys have put into this, for sure. Good stuff, man. Nice to meet you. And what was your name? David. David, I'm Ty Backer. Yep. Thank you very much. Nice.
Your name's on the shirt.
Yes,
So
my name.
Two of your colleagues may talk about me later because they were by
I think they did mention you. I think Glenn and someone else had mentioned that they came over and spoke to you earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, I hope we can meet your needs. Now, being a master GAF, this guy, you
Yeah.
might be tied into what they offer.
We do.
I've heard what we offer is a bit more accurate than what they have.
Okay.
Theirs is the $18 thing.
Yeah.
And ours is $25.
Right.
But I don't think they do 18.
Listen, I'm open to, plus we have different locations, so we might use a different process in a different location to adapt to whatever our needs might be in that area.
Well, the other thing is we're talking to GAF.
Right on.
Maybe our capability will be offered to them.
There you go. You never know. It's a small world. And crazier shit has happened.
Exactly.
That's right, man. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You too, brother.
I love those shirts, though.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. That's a big shout out to Chris Markey, to the T Outfitters. Chris, if you're watching, you're getting compliments on your work out here in Orlando.
Very good.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much. Yep. All right, kids. So here we are, Orlando. I threw my back out this morning somehow, so I got a late start. But we're out here kicking ass. We're taking names. I'm going to go over here to the catch-all booth. I'm a huge fan of these guys over here, and they're just great people. They market themselves well. Their product is by far one of the best in the industry, actually the only one like this in the industry. But I just want to do a quick little shout out to the catch-all. We actually have one of these. We just received it about a week ago. We haven't used it yet, but we got this complete set right here. And what it is, it's a net basically. Instead of an ugly ass tarp on your roof. Catch-all system. Good stuff. We're gonna watch a little video of it maybe. Pretty cool. So Brian Collins, if you're watching, no more messy cleanup, brother. How you doing? Good morning. How are you?
Where's the girl that was working this?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, she gave me a price on one.
Catch all. Brittany Butler. What's going on, girl? David KX, my man. Good to see ya. So, thought I'd get on here for a little bit, go live. Got to meet a lot of great people. Learned a lot of great stuff so far. Who would have thought, 10, 15 years ago, we would be where we're at today. Just a small first generation roofing company, and here we are. RoofCon 2021. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the contractor show. They're actually here as well. I always find their setup very interesting. Try to find ways that we can improve behind the tool belt. So let me show you how they do their. They're on your way? Okay, Brittany, I'll be here. But this is their setup. I'm sure Vic's already been down here taking pictures. How they got their stuff set up. American Contractor Show. It's good stuff. And this is all the stuff Vic kind of does for us. This is the behind the scenes stuff that goes on. There's old Bake, Shake and Bake.
What's up, man?
Shake and Bake in our house.
RoofCon 2021. The best show I've ever been to. If you're a contractor and you're not here, if you're a roofer and you're not here, you're missing out.
Big time.
Missing out.
Big time.
we're going to link with the rooftop here in a minute.
Awesome.
So that's going to be a really good thing. He's got a wealth of knowledge when it comes to sales, storms, that kind of stuff. He's in a huge market, Texas. He was on the sales and marketing or sales and recruiting panel there with Sean. So
Yep.
all you guys that watch Behind the Tool Belt, make sure you guys stay tuned in the next month. We got
Yes.
a lot of big time,
We did.
big time headlines that are going to be coming on.
Yeah.
We're going to have it's going to completely change the game. Man. We've got a lot of
That's
game
what
changers.
David KX just said. He said you should have them as guests on your Behind the Tool Belt. Yeah.
We got some heavy hitters. I don't want to release all the info and
No.
spoil it for you guys, but we're going to have some good stuff coming here.
So what do you think the biggest nugget was that you're going to take away from this weekend?
Me personally, I think each one of us individually, the point of all of us coming down here as a leadership in the company was, I think, for us to be able to split up and take what we need to get out of it. Obviously, there's going to be things that I'm going to take away that Ty may not take away from it. My big thing coming down here was leadership. I want to know how to become a better leader, how I can help my team succeed. And that's on not just in a work environment, but that's also in your personal life and everything. If you have a good personal life,
Yes.
and you put yourself first and your personal first, that's going to bleed into everything that you do.
Absolutely.
you know, yesterday was my big day. As far as number one, the sales part, you know, I wanted to take some knowledge away with the sales to, you know, maybe kind of help Lauren and that kind of stuff, that aspect. But leadership was big for me. You know, this isn't huge for what I do in the company as far as new construction. This isn't, you know, really big on the new construction part. You know, it's more geared towards retail and that kind of stuff, and storm chasing, insurance and that stuff. But you know, like I said, man, just the personal knowledge that I got on how to become a better leader.
You're right. And like you said, the personal stuff, you know what I mean, that they talked about. They went over a lot about self-improvement, you know, taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, and your spirit, physically, mentally.
Yeah. Ed Milet, that we saw on Thursday night, I'm pretty sure 90% of the contractors in there had tears in their eyes.
For sure.
Very powerful.
Yes,
you know,
it was.
Very powerful speaker. And the thing that I love about this place is the humbleness around here, man.
Right.
It is so easy to walk up to somebody and say, hey, I just don't know how to do this. You know what I mean? Help me succeed. And everyone here is here to help everyone else succeed. So,
Absolutely.
It's just great, man. It's great.
It is.
I can't wait for next
what up?
to be honest with you. So we got a really good speaker that we're going to be seeing tonight. He's wrote hundreds of books.
Right.
About anything, you know, and a lot of it is just like personal growth. And, you know, I'll be downloading some books and reading up on
Yeah, man.
on the way home and when I get home. So, like I said, like I made a post last night. I just can't wait to take these seeds that I've been given for free,
Right.
and plant them back home. So,
For sure. Good stuff, Baker.
can't
All
wait to
right.
see you guys next Wednesday.
Yeah, man, for sure. All right, well, I'm going to walk around here a little bit more and see who else is here. I didn't get a real good chance to do that. Been going to all the breakout sessions and the speakers and stuff like that. I've been taking a lot of good notes. Like Baker said, I'm super excited about getting back home and, you know, trying some of these new things out, and hopefully it'll improve the company, improve our, you know, our fellowship and the camaraderie and the culture that we've tried to develop. You're a great dude too, Alan. Thanks for always tuning in. I think there's a whole other side over here that I haven't even walked over there yet. There's my man Deshaun. He'll be coming on the show. So that's our boy. How you doing? Deshaun will be on the show in about 3 weeks. He's a part of a group called Roof Hustlers. See what's going on over here. It's like company cams here. We use them. Eagle View's here. The old company cam. Hi, how are you? How are you?
Doing good, taking videos?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
We are a photo documentation app. Cloud-based, we'll be organizing all your photos. Get them
Nice.
updated and get them all organized by location, date.
Yeah, we actually use company cam.
Amazing.
Yes. I just wanted our viewers to hear what you guys did
Awesome.
without me having to tell them. Cool, man.
Check them out. Check us out. Sorry.
That's right.
Grab something from her.
Awesome. Eagle View. There's Eagle View. How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Most powerful roofing app. Safe and easy. Pitch gauge. How you doing, man? I've never heard of it. Okay. Wow. So $10 a month? What does $10 a month get me?
$10 a month, you can actually get a full CRM with measurement, with contact management. So this right here, this will be your projects. You have a list of your projects. You can swipe over, call them, text them, get driving directions, and so on. But the main thing is like the measurements. So here's a whole project. Here you got contacts, documents. You got your measurements, which is PG precise. You have work, which is materials, and you have your summary. So contacts tab is all the information about the homeowner. If they have any insurance papers. Documents is just like photos about the project. You can write notes on them.
Now, who puts the customer's personal information in there? Does that come with the report that you guys offer?
Well, it depends on if you have your own customers, we put it in here.
Okay.
Also, if you have a website or lead provider, you can get that sent right in here, so you don't have to.
Okay. Now, when you mentioned CRM, did you mean that it integrates with CRMs, or is this also acts like a CRM?
It acts as a full CRM.
Oh.
We have a full integration with QuickBooks also, so if you use QuickBooks, you can get billing and all that right in here.
Very interesting. And you guys basically, your platform is Google Maps, or do you use Google and Apple Maps?
We use mostly Google Maps.
Okay. All right.
I'll show you. So the way you do it is you basically just start drawing. You get your ridges, valleys, hips, and eaves, and all you do is just start tracing it. You go like this. Start tracing the roof, and don't worry about it's not accurate. Don't worry about if the lines are not on point. We can fix that. You can just tap it, and you can see that it adjusts.
Oh, wow.
Rapidly. Yep. So then you draw your valleys. Everything like snaps in place too, so you don't have to like have the steadiest hand. You just kind of start drawing. Then you can
And like
just
you
go back
said,
and
just
adjust it.
fix it then.
Yeah, just go back and adjust it then. Yep.
Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so that's your value. That's your niche.
This is it right here, yes sir. Yeah,
Okay.
This is the main thing about the software. You can draw this roof in just a few minutes, and I'll show you also the report that it generates, because it's a very good detailed report. Over here, right there. So one of the things that we have is that a lot of people don't have is the ability to get the pitch remotely. So if you're not there at this property, but you need to get the pitch, you can do that here. You can do that right from here. So what you do is you go you go into the pitch, and then you choose down here, and you choose Google Street View.
Okay.
And what you do, it takes you to the property as if you're there.
Nice.
And then what you do is you just kind of zoom in, and then you tilt the device to match.
Get out of here.
Yep. So your device right there, I can tell you that's an 812 right there. And then as you can see 812, you can say the whole section is 812. And then that's it for the measurement, 100%. Then you go to summary. You can go here, you can generate a full report. You see all your measurements here. You can, got your tear off, your waste factor, your total squares. And then you can attach photos, attach project notes, see what kind of photos you want to add on there. Press done. And then this will be your company logo, all your company information, property address, homeowner information, a breakdown over here, another full kind of breakdown, summarized, and then all your photos with your notes, and then your full report here.
So now, as far as like a report goes, now would it mock like an Xactimate?
You can do
Like,
that.
can you do estimating from this?
Yeah, you can do that definitely. So we have that's where you go into work. So we have two different types of work orders.
Okay.
We have like materials. So you have your materials, and then we have a work order where you can add like line items like remove and replace 30, replace felt and so on.
Right on.
Breakdown.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Very interesting, man. You did a great demonstration as well.
Abraham, I'm the CEO.
Abraham, let me get your your business card.
My name is Abraham, the CEO of Pitchgate. Feel free to reach out to me anytime.
Fantastic, man. Great pitch, man. No pun intended. Yeah, no pun intended. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much, man. Good stuff. Yep. All right, well, that was interesting. And that's kind of why it's cool to come to places like this. As an example, the catch-all. Now, the interesting thing about the catch-all, the first time I think I actually saw it was down at the Win the Storm conference. So no sooner I left the Win the Storm conference, I started to get advertisements on my news feed in Facebook. So when we went to IRE, like right away I knew I wanted it. It was different. Nobody in our area is using it. So I was very, very interested in using it. So when we went to the IRE, I actually purchased the catch-all. So that's why it's a good thing to come to things like this, because you actually get to touch and see and feel the product, have them explain to you what the benefits is of using it, like what the niche is. And like the awesome thing, the catch-all is not just like for efficiency, it's also a marketing tool. So those banners that were on it, we actually had our logo put on those banners so that anyone that lives in the neighborhood that drives by the home that we're removing the roof on, or gutters, or whatever we're doing to the home, you don't have to necessarily just use it for roofing. We'll drive by and actually see our billboard, basically, that's attached to, the catch-all. So anyhow, I think, Thomas, good to see you, man. Jana, good to see you. I think I'm going to sign off here in a little bit. Vic was just trying to call me, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be upstairs at another breakout session or what here, but I'm gonna sign out. But we're gonna be going live quite a few times today, so if there was something that you saw in this video and you want more information on it, just hit me up either on this feed or message me, and I can either put a link on there or answer your question. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again shortly. Thanks, guys.